So I'm just outside here de-stressing, and I want to talk about what happened in class today. It was the last class of the semester that I could teach you before the other professor takes over in July. And I had a whole bunch of things I wanted to summarize, and I wasn't able to because I couldn't get the microphone to come on. Although it worked on the headset, I couldn't scroll down far enough on the screen to click it on the screen to activate it, so I could type in the room, but I couldn't hear my voice. And I had a whole bunch of really useful things to talk about, and I feel really badly about that. And there's probably many other profs in a similar situation. When this COVID thing came down, beginning of sort of about March 13th, March 14th or so, it affected a lot of us in the teaching industry, so to speak. People like me who've been making YouTube videos for years and a big web page, I was sort of partly prepared because I had a lot of online content. But we got thrust into using systems like Blackboard, Collaborate Ultra, stuff which we'd never used before, and all of a sudden, instantly you have to be in class and figure out how to make it work. It's just very, very frustrating. So a lot of us just haven't had training on how to be able to troubleshoot. And of course, when I called the tech support, put me on hold, and they said they won't be back on the phone until about another 10-15 minutes, and by that time the class is going to be over. I just wanted to apologize to you, the students, because I always try to have contingency plans. I teach you about contingency planning. I always have a backup plan. My backup plan was to send you emails and then also refer to some of the videos that I had made in advance, but that's not the same as having a discussion back and forth. So this is students in Marketing 106. It's the first semester to take a course. Hopefully I'll see you again in Marketing 200. Almost guaranteed I'll see you again in Marketing 460. That's the global marketing course that I could teach 24 hours a day, totally from memory, because I wrote the textbook for the course and I've lived that life of global business for many, many years. But I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about what happened in our last class today with the technical problems and that couldn't be fixed. And I feel really frustrated about that. I'll try to send some follow-up emails, but I just wanted to say thank you very much for being patient. After the session closed, I got a lot of people sending me some nice messages about things that they learned that were useful and interesting. And I try to emphasize the basics, about the 4 Ps and the 6 environments and target market segmentation and product orientation, market orientation, sales orientation, and market penetration versus market development, those kinds of things. There's a short list. There's not a big long list. There's a short list of about 8, 9, 10 things, which are the fundamentals of an intro to marketing course, so we covered most of them. And I hope to meet most of you face to face if we get back into class in October, November, and surely before you graduate, if parts of this COVID situation have relaxed such that we can have attended classes, I'll look forward to meeting you face to face in the class. Thank you very much for being in the class, and thank you for being so patient and understanding.